1 second. Just more technical difficulties. What do you think? Thank you. Alright. Okay. Got that going. Let's get this party started. Thank you. I don't even know why that was on. I turned that off last year. Yes, I would like to keep that. Okay, yeah, I knew.
Kinda knew that wasn't gonna work. Alright. I was gonna use a different controller, but that isn't gonna be a thing. Alright. Luckily, there's an Xbox controller sitting right here. Yeesh. 1 second, sending out messages for a moment. Second. I know nobody's actually watching this, but bear with me. I am doing something real quick. let's get into it. Yeah, yeah. We'll get into it. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna go into a underwater. Also, you know, not a city per se, more like an asylum now. But you want to go there? Yeah, yeah. Watch me shoot some people. Yeah. All right, here we go. Me and upgraded Shoddy, cause yeah. Why am I not hearing anything? Ah, shit. 1 second. Yeah, I can't hear anything. Why can't I hear anything? I was hearing things in the main menu. Ah, really? 1 second. 1 second. Well, no. 1 second. Okay, that's weird. I can hear everything now. So why couldn't I hear anything before? It's not like everything's muted. Okay. Alright, something's wrong. 1 second. Exit the main menu real quick. I don't know why the game is being this way. It just wouldn't. There was no sound in the when I loaded up my game, but yet there's sound in the main menu. That's technical difficulties. Don't you love them? Oh, did Eddie just send me a Merry Christmas? Why, yes, he did. Merry Christmas to you too, buddy. I don't know if you're calling me Chrysler or if that's supposed to be Chrysler, but I don't know. I think my friend just gave me a nickname of a car. I'm not sure. Alright. Alright. Let's do this again. God, I really hope there is no bug going on with my save file that's, like, messing up, because I'm gonna be very annoyed. Oh, thank God I can hear. Oh, thank God. You know how hard it would have been to play this game on mute? I would not be able to hear anyone coming to kill me. Alright. Time to become a loot goblin again. Oh, God! Oh, what? What the? I forgot it does that.
I'm right outside the submarine bay, but I can't get in. I'll need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
Uh-huh, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're just scared there, Atlas. Notice how I'm not buying your bullshit, Atlas? What? Oh, it's a shop? Oh, it's my gene bank. Okay. I don't think I have to switch anything just yet. Well... Okay, never mind. I have my telekinetic powers. Actually, no. Let's keep our, Roy Mustang type powers. I'm sorry, did I hear someone up here? There not be anyone up here. Not yet. Oh, who's shooting at me? I heard bullets. And these people don't know who they're fucking with. Man, I've played Fallout. All of them. Another game I might start streaming. Once I can get the mods in order. What is that? Ooh. Oh, there we go. So what we need to do is a big gamer strat move and, electrocute the living shit out of that turret. Ah! Stop knowing where I am! I'm sneaking for a reason! One, two. Bitch! Ah! I'm sorry if there are children watching this, which there shouldn't be. I did not mean to drink that alcohol. But, I just got really excited. So, you know, there's that. And, yeah. Now. And I... Stop! Ah, the loot goblin abilities are working against me.
We all come down here. Figured we'd all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion models. We're down in this dump yanking guts out of fish. Fontaine's promising something better. He's like one of us, you know? Like he's worked a day in his life. He says meet him at his fish packing joint at 11. I'll go, bring a couple of guys. Hey, it's not like things could get a lot worse.
Hang on, sending a message. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now the sucky part about this game, I kind of wish they gave us a flashlight. I feel... Oh god. That flashlight would be great. Oh, okay. Yeah. Since I pissed away pretty much all of my Eve.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me
Look
in.
at that.
I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
Let me guess, it's gonna blow up, right?
You've had your
Wink.
fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy.
I'm kinda getting the feeling I already know what it's like anyway there, Andrew. I don't know about you, but, you've already tried to kill me, so... I kind of already understand what it means to be your enemy already. Okay, just just hop up. But yeah, I'm thinking about streaming a few more different games. I plan on streaming this game and then its 2 other sequels, so full series of Bioshock. I ain't wasting my shoddy ammo on that. Alright, so when is this thing gonna explode? Probably as soon as I get over here. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably be taking my time on all these games. Not to like be a perfectionist or anything, but if I'm able to, I'll do it. But I'll be streaming other games besides this one, because I have a whole bunch of games I can literally choose from. Oh, well, that just works perfectly. Makes me regret wasting the pistol ammo.
Spent the morning jawing with that Kraut scientist. She's damaged goods, alright. Just like all those chumps they scraped out of them prison camps. But she's no crackpot. She's gonna make me the kind of scratch that'll have Ryan look like he's running a paper route. She just needs some supplies to get the ball rolling and a friend to watch her back.
Oh boy. I totally won't have to kill him later. Wink, wink.
Can you hear me, family in the sub? Are they making any noise at all?
Dude, there's no one in that sub, alright? Let's be honest. You are the sketchiest person here, Atlas, alright? It's not totally because I've already played this game before or anything, you know? Wink, wink. But no, there's nobody, there's nobody in here. It is an empty ass sub. We all know it. Alright, well I guess I better flip that switch and watch it blow up and have some sort of attachment to you for feeling bad or something. I don't know. All I gotta say is, if Andrew doesn't get an Oscar for this, I don't know what will. There is no Moira. She doesn't exist.
If only your friend could look up and see. Maybe.
Oh. Oh boy. Sure, I'll get your make-believe family out of here. And that's what you get.
Thus saith the Lord. Woe be unto you. Out where I can reach you.
Ow, ow, he's shooting me. There is some asshole. Oh, I see you. I see you, asshole.
Get out if you can! Get out, we'll regroup!
Where is he, Madonna?
He is currently blowing a buckshot into your ass. And for that guy's too. What part of I've played Fallout do you not understand, assholes? Double tap, gotta make sure he's dead. They're coming back as zombies. See what I mean? I had to double tap. Oh! No! Oh, what happened? Oh, your make-believe family, they're dead. Oh,
You
no.
goes in like an assassin.
Oh,
and then you try to
gee.
sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
That's right, cue the shortest sounding violin.
Get out! Get out and get to Arcadia! Jesus Christ!
See what I mean? If he doesn't get an Oscar after this, I don't know what will.
The Irish pork pie offered me a deal. I flip him Fontaine and I walk out of here. That's simple. How do I know that fat fuck isn't Fontaine's guy? How do I know they're not all Fontaine's guy? Fontaine's got Adam, and everybody wants it. Ryan's got a whole lot of talk and a nice suit. Even down here, any idiot can see which way the wind is blowing.
Oh boy. Okay. I didn't know if there was any little sisters here, but I don't think there is. I know there should be in Arcadia, though. Alright, we're here. There we go.
Moira. Patrick.
Jesus.
Ain't that just like Ryan?
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Waits until we're almost out, and then he pulls the string.
Uh-huh.
We'll find the bastard.
Oh.
We'll find him, and we'll tear his heart out. I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hum gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe is sponged from my account. Well, breathe deep, so later you might remember the taste. You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
Oh, I'm sure. Again, if he doesn't get an Oscar, I don't know what will. Just don't know what will. Oh boy! The tea garden? Oh, do they got chamomile? Nice fish. The golden great chain. I wonder what's in here. goodies in here. Trying to remember not to pick up the alcohol. Otherwise that will just take my Eve away. Oh, here we go.
Seems like some poor blighters have started seeing ghosts. Ghosts? Ryan tells me it's
Oh
a side
shit,
effect of
like
this
those?
plasmid thing. One poor sod's memory is getting passed on to another through genetic sampling. Leaks. Lunatics. Rebellion. And now, bleeding ghosts. Ain't life in Rapture grand?
No, I'm pretty sure this place is a freaking nightmare.
Oh,
But,
sugar.
oh,
I'm
what's happening again?
in ways you never dreamed of.
Get over here.
Great. Now the ghosts are flirting with each other. Alright, well now that that's over, thank God.
What a night I got lined up. Everything's ready. Flowers, bottle of wine, even 2 tickets to the tea garden. Nothing gets the Bettys in the mood like nighttime in Arcadia. Now I just gotta stop by the Thrifty Care to pick up a med hypo, just to be safe. Word is, this ain't Angelina's first visit to the tea garden.
Who is Atlas? Soon to be a corpse.
The augmentation procedure is a success.
Let's ignore the guy screaming for a second.
Could not provide enough Adam for serious work, but combined with the host, now we have something. The slug is embedded in the lining of the host's stomach, and after the host feeds, we induce regurgitation. And then we have 20, 30 times yield of usable Adam. The problem now is the shortage of hosts. Fontaine says patience, Tannenbaum. Soon, the first home for little sisters will open, and that problem will be solved.
I'm very surprised no one sees that that's kind of fucked up.
Hey, can you help me, man? Can you help me out?
Sure, where are you?
They're everywhere!
Well, that doesn't bode well.
Hey, can you help me, man? Can you help me out? Hey, over here!
I know this part. That guy teleports or is invisible or some shit. I just shot him.
Hello!
Tricking my ass. Give me a second. I'm taking a look at this shit. You know, if this workbench actually worked, you'd be in trouble. This Fallout game, I just upgrade my weapon a few more times. Get back here! You thought you were something special, huh? You slippery motherfucker. Alright.
Today, Arcadia was closed off to all but paying customers. The man hires me to build a forest at the bottom of the ocean and then turns a walk in the woods into a luxury. Ryan asked, should a farmer not be able to sell his food? Is a potter not entitled to a profit from his pots? I started to argue with the man, and then I remembered who signed my checks. The only thing worse than a hypocrite is an unemployed one.
Mark will come back, huh? Yeah.
Clean it up! Clean it up!
Ow, 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 ow! You made me miss. You made me miss. Woo, good thing I have a lot of health.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
With nitrogen. Ow. I think I have the flamethrower yet. At least I think that's for a flamethrower. I don't know. I don't even want to know how I missed that. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know. Everyone good and dead over here?
It's on side the goddamn doctor!
You made me waste ammo. Back over here. Tag, you're it.
I'm keeping everything. Everything! Parasite, welfare hound. I've got nothing for you!
You don't? Aw. But it's Christmas.
There's proper folk here.
I got a gift for you, and I just injected it into you. Called a buckshot. I know it sounded wrong, but you know what? It's Christmas. I don't care. Keeps telling me to go over here.
Run! Run!
Well, that didn't sound great.
They're coming!
This is our place! Ours!
achievement. Alright. Well, Mr. Teleporter, the hell'd you go? I have a shotgun shell with your name on it. Oh. Oh no. Oh, yep, there are two of them here.
Safe to go walking now.
No, it's not. Sorry, kid, Mr. Bubbles is a corpse. Ow, 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 ow. Listen, kid, I know. Sorry, it's okay. Child therapy, here you go. Some nice child therapy. That'll wipe away at least half of the trauma.
Even in the gathering dark, you light a candle. You have saved the little ones when you might have shown your cruelty. I am sending something your way to demonstrate our thanks.
Yeah, don't mention it. How are you still alive? Like a gnat. Oh, thanks, kid. New engineering tonic, Safe Cracker. One of Hack Smart's more popular offerings. Safe Cracker lets you into places that they want to keep you out of. Splice it now and get hacking. Oh, goody. Alright, let's do that one.
Oh, I'm ready.
The lady ain't coming back, is she? She better not. Not while I'm trying to do stuff. Alright. Well, let's see what we got here. I mean, that would be a great one, yeah. Let's see, with the vending machine. With the vending expert plasmids offer your EM signature, you can fool the pricing circuits at any vending machine. Known to our customers as Circus Maximus. Ah, interesting. Alright. Plasmid's useless. Eve. Let's see. There we go. You kind of walked into that one, you know?
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God and demanded that I establish a public park.
Oh, more preachy bullshit.
So the rebel could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. When Congress moved to nationalize my forest, I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of this Arcadia. I did.
Andrew, have you ever wondered if maybe you're the problem? I don't know. See if there's a shop somewhere. Actually, is there? Oh, come on. There's gotta be a ammo shop at some point, somewhere.
There has been tremendous pressure to regulate this plasmid business. There have been side effects, blindness, insanity, death. But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond like an infant, shrieking at the first sign of displeasure. The market is patient, and we must be too.
Let's see. Wait. Nah.
When is a thief not a thief? Where is it?
Shit, did not mean to do that.
Yes, I know about the lockdown. It's absurd. Just give me a minute. Very promising. If the Rosa Gallica blew, then by God, I know we're in business.
Hurry, the lockdown!
All right, I'm leaving. But somebody has to find a way to come back to check on these samples. They're very important.
That was my way of saying nope. Of course, the vending machine is broken. The only one. Although it's probably not the one I need. I need the one that gives me ammo.
I couldn't believe how much things had changed since I left Dr. Simon's office. It's like I don't even recognize Rapture no more. I hear they've been rounding up people in Paula Square. I asked Ryan how could he do such things to innocents. He said, innocents. If they haven't chosen to defend Rapture, they've chosen to side with Atlas and his bandits. So there are no innocents. There are heroes, and there are criminals.
Of course there are.
Gregory, don't come whining to me about market forces, and don't expect me to punish citizens for showing a little initiative. If you don't like what Fontaine is doing, well, I suggest you find a way to offer a better product.
that was. I will ignore it until it starts attacking me.
Yes? Go west!
Oh, hi!
The minute we came here, Masha
Do you
started
have a child
screaming,
with you?
Mama, Mama, what is that? What is that? I thought she was having some kind of seizure. And then I realized, trees. Never saw one before. Thought they were monsters. Oh, Sammy, maybe we never should have come to this place.
Seriously, do you have a kid with you, or...? No? Man, you shake the ground when you walk. Ooh, are you gonna coax one out? Yeah, that's right, coax one out. That's right.
Stay close, Mr. Xane.
That's right!
I can smell something first. Thanks, Mr. Bubbles. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angels. Stay, friends.
You didn't have to cut me off. Alright, child therapy.
No.
Come on, child therapy. Time to get rid of most of that trauma. Let's go. There you go.
Thank you, mister.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yep. Alright, I think that's all of them here. The rolling hills. I know what I did was kind of dastardly, but you know. Oh, what is this?
I'm gonna need you to listen to me. I'm no sort of botanist, but I think Ryan has just killed Arcadia. The man's put something foul into the air. Bottom of the ocean, Bio. All the oxygen comes from the trees. No trees, no oxygen. Give me a spell to think.
Yeah, I kind of already figured.
Ryan's woman in Arcadia is an old Betty named Langford. An okay sort, but not above doing a dirty job for $1. If she's still kicking around,
yes.
I'm sure she's gonna want to save her trees. After all, she planted the damn things.
Yeah, I know.
Bienvenido al amor.
Oh, excuse me.
Muchas gracias, señor.
Oh. Maybe I should have just spent it on the pistols.
my trees. It wasn't you, was it?
No.
No. Ryan.
Yeah.
I think I've got a way to save the trees. It's a genetic vector that... Oh, look who I'm talking to. Could you find a sample of Rosa Gallica for me? Look in the grotto. I've got to keep working while there's time.
You know, ma'am, I probably could understand what you're telling me. But you're being really mean, so I don't think I care to. Anyone else? Oh, God. I'll be right back. Oh, God. Oh, God. Caught on me. Alright, I'm back. I, started coughing up a lung. Pretty sure everyone probably heard that, if anyone's even watching at all. That's probably gonna be a shtick. That is probably gonna be a long-running joke. Here on out! That guy thought he had it all figured out. Until I put 2 buckshots into him. So, I was apparently a nobody, huh? Then how come you're dead and I'm currently alive? Very funny thing. Huh? What's up? Oh. Alright. Well, I'll leave him to his own devices.
He is a poison! Kill him!
What's that? Oh boy. I want to know how that happened. She jumped right at me and then I shot next to her and she died. That's usually never happens. I'll just take that. Okay. Let's see. How much buckshot do I have? Okay. Pistol wise. Okay. Yeah, screw it, yeah. Of course, I don't even know why I did that. I think I should have done that before I used it, but oh well. Okay, he told me to come here. Now it's like... Oh! Oh. Oh! Ah! He ran right into that buckshot. Let's see.
Hello, hanger on.
That should have showed me blow off her ankles or something, like... That would have been so much better. Instead, it looked like I just blasted her high heels off, I guess?
You brought the Rosa Gallica? Oh, what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Send it through the pneumo.
Okay. There you go.
Yes, this is perfect. Perfect. Come on up to my office. I'm letting you in now. I think I've got just the thing to put the green back in this forest.
Yeah, sure. Ooh. Hacking expert. Oh boy. I hate it when the music starts to kick up and it's like, am I under attack? And then nothing happens.
Isn't there anything in this damn place those pagans won't steal? Paper towels, ink pots, witch hazel, chlorophyll solution, even my back issues of National Geographic. They're feathering their disgusting little shrines with it, I suppose. Sick bastards.
Oh, okay.
I've got the security system in this joint hacked, so those turrets won't bite. Come on up to my office. Who says you can't teach an old hound new tricks? This batty plant woman spends 4 years coming up with ways to defoliate trees in the Pacific to scare out the Japs, and now here I am, down at the bottom of the Atlantic, trying to figure out how to do the same thing in reverse. Adam. It's bathtub gin times the atom bomb times Eve with a serpent. Let's go see what it can do.
I best go up before the time goes down all the way. Why, hello there, lady.
Julie, we made a business deal, you and I,
Uh-oh.
did we not? Money changed hands. Let me read to you from the agreement. Section 3, subsection 4.
Mr.
Ryan Industries maintains exclusive rights to the creation, use, and exploitation of the Lazarus Vector.
Well, she's fucked.
Wait, no, please.
Without it, that is.
Nice and gassed. Yep. Oh, she is so dead. Let's see, 945. 945. 1?
Every time we get a yard ahead, Ryan goes and moves the goal line down to the other side of the field.
Oh, 7. 9457. Ew! What did I get here?
What's the point of being a damn genius if the only ones around to appreciate it are a bunch of spliced up morons? I've cracked the vector, or at least I'm 99% certain I have. I just need a bud of Rosa gallica to confirm my analysis. Distilled water, a bit of chlorophyll, and enzymes extracted from Apis mellifera. That's right, sweetheart. Honeybee spit.
A multi-part goal? I think he's down there somewhere. Luckily, I don't have to murder him at all. So. Where did you think you were going, lady? Alrighty then. Ow.
Arcadia's a big place, but mostly rural. If you're looking for something in particular, I'd start at the farmer's market.
Okay, but I was... yeah, well, might as well. Go to the farmer's market, we'll pick up some... We'll just pick up some food, some produce, some other things to make what we need.
Sorry, hanger on.
Fortunately, you didn't have what I wanted, so that upsets me. Alright, let's continue looking. I'm trying to find chlorophyll. Ain't nothing quite like a side quest. I shot him or if the machine did, but play. Just gonna upgrade my shotgun even farther. Why does it sound like it's like... Yeah, screw it. I don't even know why I'm trying to find that shop. But I found you, and you're dead. Mr. Bubbles. Don't quite know where he was, but, or where he went, I mean, but he's got a buckshot in him. A nice souvenir. There's the shop.
Welcome to the circus of value.
So, cow. I lost my friend. Oh no. That's highly unfortunate. Anyway, let's see. Now, I know I said I wasn't gonna hack anything, but technically, I meant manually hacking. The hacking machines, however.
What makes something like me?
I will abuse the hell out of those.
I look at genes all day long, and never do I see the blueprint of sin. I could blame the Germans, but in truth, I did not find tormentors in the prison camp, but kindred spirits. These children I brutalized have awoken something inside that for most is beautiful and natural, but in me is an abomination. My maternal instinct.
Oh god. Yeah, I find that unnecessary, game. Throwing these flashbacks in my face. Man, I just keep finding lore everywhere.
Julie, my dear, I am trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm gonna have to start charging you for the pleasure. If If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing my shotgun. As to your question, yes, my days in beekeeping school are a blur. But I do seem to remember something about that enzyme you keep blabbing on about.
Huh. Now let's see, did I ever... No, I still got one more chlorophyll solution to get. Let's see. I wonder. Actually, I'm gonna see if I have to go back there to get it. Last thing I need is to, not have the last one and then forget all about it.
Don't fight the inevitable. Run out of oxygen soon, and then
Andrew! I find this to be annoying and a waste of my ammo. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the farmer's market. What was I trying to do? Go back and grab chlorophyll samples, you know? Yep. Just, Yep. Ass'll maybe waste half of my ammo before coming over here. I mean, it is kind of my fault. Dude. Like I was saying, kind of my fault too. Of course, I find the last one in here. Ow! Who keeps having the testicles to do that?
Who's it's my fault?
Seriously, who is firing a cannon at me? Now I understand. Alright. Now that I saw what was firing at me, I was able to murder it. Now, I'm gonna walk around and loot the place.
Children, with their very long needles, their tuneless songs, their ghastly parents, their ghoulish Frankenstein fathers. But we've all placed our hand on the great chain of endeavor. My hand is on it. Fontaine's is on it. We all pull it and are pulled by it. Yes, these children are an abomination.
Sorry, kid.
But it is not my hand alone on the chain that created them. No, Their little fingers were right there, next to mine.
Alright, kid. Family therapy. No, child therapy. You gotta have this. Ease that trauma. There we go. There we go.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yep. Just, get somewhere safe, kid.
In 10 years in this dump, I've come to accept a very low standard of life. But even at the bottom of this fish tank, a man must have standards. The pathetic Trudecu down at Morley Winery has started putting water to his terrible wine. Water! When I confronted him with this fact, he tells me, Pierre, this is not to worry. The water, she is distilled. It could be worse. I could take it right from the ocean.
Well, I mean, if you took it from the ocean, it'd be a lot worse. It'd be more salt water than anything. At least distilled water, it's, you know, won't kill you.
Come out. It'll go easier for both of us.
See, it would have went easier for you if you weren't hunting the main protagonist. My plot armor is strong.
Dr. Suchong, frankly, I'm shocked by your proposal. If we were to modify the structure of our commercial plasmid line as you propose, to have them make the user vulnerable to mental suggestion through pheromones, would we not be able to effectively control the actions of the citizens of Rapture? Free will is the cornerstone of this city. The thought of sacrificing it is abhorrent. However, we are indeed in a time of war. If Atlas and his bandits have their way, will they not turn us into slaves? And what will become of free will then? Desperate times call for desperate measures. On my walk today, I had my first encounter with a pair of them. He, a Toluca in a foul-smelling diving suit, and she, an unwashed moppet in a filthy pink smock. Her pallor was off, green and morbid. There was a rather unpleasant aspect to her demeanor, as if she were in an altogether different place than the rest of us. I understand the need for such creatures. I just wish they could make them more presentable.
One of the children came and sat in my lap. I push her off. I shout, "Get away from me!" I can see the Adam oozing out of the corner of her mouth, is thick and green. Her filthy hair hanging in her face, dirty clothes, and that dead glow in her eye. I feel hatred, like I never felt before, in my chest, bitter, burning fury. I can barely breathe. And suddenly I know, it is not this child I hate.
Wait a minute. The hell? Okay, I'm still alive. I was like, what is going on? I kind of noticed on my feed something was messing up. Oh shit! Hey Laura. I think you've probably already left, but one second. Just gonna check. New subscriber. All right. Check something real quick. Take a little mini break. Yeah, I think the stream hiccuped a little bit from what I noticed. Okay. Oh, there's a director's commentary, huh? Okay. Just doing something real quick. Replying to messages. Okay. Okay. Gonna watch till you pass out, huh, Eddie? Of course, I think you probably already passed out. I only see one person on there, and I think that's just me.
We have turned away from your light.
Whose light? Oh.
We thought we could hide from the light down here. We were wrong. I traded you all over for money.
Hey, going to the big game tonight? I heard Ryan's Raiders are playing.
No way, Jim. It's not safe. Haven't you heard? Atlas's bandits are everywhere.
Hold on a second then. Remember what Andrew Ryan said.
Excuse me, Mr. B.
The bandits will take your family to Fort Rock and Arcadia. Go out and shot against the rapture wave line.
The bandits are coming.
Even miles underwater, we still see.
What?
There you go. Now you're away from the light. Evelink 2. Ooh.
Welcome to the circus.
Well, that was stupid of me. Alright. And the clown shopkeeper's laughing at me.
I heard to judge me! I'll kill you! Are you trying to make this difficult for me? Get back here and let me finish
Do I even want to know what the fuck that was?
Huh? I am good enough! Come here, you.
so sad. I'm gonna let you weep. I'm gonna go this way.
Rumor is the tool of the parasite. Fontaine is dead. Rapture lives.
Alright. Ah! Ah! Fucking getting attacked by a goddamn swarm of bees. Really? Oh god, get off me! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Oh! Oh, the bees are gone. Oh god.
Adam acts like a benign cancer, destroying native cells and replacing them with unstable stem versions. While this very instability is what gives it its amazing properties, it is also what causes the cosmetic and mental damage. You need
Not even
more
gonna
and
search.
more Adam just
Not
to
even gonna
keep
search
back
the
the
bees.
tide. From a medical standpoint, this is catastrophic. From a business standpoint, well, Fontaine sees the possibilities.
I had a feeling this is where I get it.
Unleash insects against groups of enemies. Attack lots of enemies at the same time.
Ah, yes.
Come here and say that to my face, you slime bastard!
I'm gonna let the bees swarm now, and hopefully it'll kill all of you. Get them, my children!
you.
Are you a man or a slave?
I don't know, but I'm gonna save my game.
Why do they wear those masks? Maybe there's a part of them that remembers how they used to be, how they used to look, and they're ashamed.
Maybe, but why'd you repeat the word mask? No, I don't think I want to do a buyout.
Children must remain functional to be effective producers of Atom. I had hoped to replace them into vegetative states so they would be more pliable. I find being around them very uncomfortable. Even with those things implanted in their bellies, they are still children. They play and sing. Sometimes they look at me and they don't stop. Sometimes they smile.
Oh, look at that. She's feeling like shit, finally. Anyway.
Welcome to the circus of now. Come back when you get some money, buddy. Kill your cravings.
What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind? Slavery, the Holocaust, dictatorship. No. The tool with which all that wickedness is built. Out.
love how that music's kicking up. Gee, I wonder what this means.
Jesus loves your rivers! Come on then!
Nope.
I'm good enough. Why don't you believe it?
Ow.
Is that you?
That happened.
head to a crafting station. Then, head back to Langford's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this fog right up.
Ow. Frickin'. That fucking hurt. Would you look at that? I found a director's commentary. We'll just watch this here for a bit. And, yeah, play
Nailing
film.
the perfect marriage of story to gameplay is a science that many developers still struggle with today. Bioshock has left an indelible mark on gaming narrative that can be seen and felt in many modern releases, but Irrational's motto remained from the beginning, don't start with the story, start with the gameplay. A lot of fans probably wonder about the process you go through in writing the story and the design for a game like Bioshock. You've talked about how it evolves over time and what eventually ships is very different than your initial vision. Do you guys write like a script or a design document for the game and that becomes sort of the Bible that everyone drives towards, or do you iterate much more?
It's different for every game. Like System Shock 2, I went back to it recently. I wrote a design document, and we started that project in September, and the design document I saw was dated like October or something. So in a month, I wrote the design document, and it didn't change.
I'm just gonna let this play.
A lot of it, got expanded upon, but the basic design really didn't change on that. Where on Bioshock, I think it evolved in real time much more. We had a pretty substantial design shift, like a year before the ship date.
For Bioshock?
Bioshock, yeah. It got to be much more about the experience of being in Rapture than about being in your character sheet. And so the game evolved more towards that experiential kind of thing and making sure every idea was expressed in the world as well as just on your character sheet. So before you'd have a lot of things like, I'm doing fire damage or electrical damage, but that was sort of a number flying off ahead versus, the whole notion of there's barrels and you light them on fire and then you can pick them up and throw them.
But you'd have stats coming off characters and all that stuff?
Much more so.
Oh, really?
And that evolved, sort of, we did a design shift, but I don't know how well that got documented. I think we were moving so fast that we were just sort of changing things, laying down the tracks as we went right ahead of us. And the same with the screenplay, the screenplay there is no screenplay. It's a bunch of probably Excel files and fragments of Word documents that I'd write it. I'd go to recording sessions and I'd rewrite on the fly once I hear the actor perform. Because once the actor takes on it, you listen to their voice and you say, what you wrote doesn't really matter. What is the right thing for this actor playing this role to be saying? So I tend to do a lot of rewriting in the session. And then you have a bug late at night where somebody says, oh, this doesn't make any sense. And you're like, oh God, and you have to write a new audio log and try to get the actor back in. Or you figure out, what's the best way to get this idea across? Yeah. And is it an audio log? Is it a poster on the wall? Is it a piece of text that pops up on the screen? That's always dependent on how much time you have and what actor availability is. So, the plans sort of fall apart. I think we've worked on that a bunch since on the new project we're working on, where we're trying to document things a lot better and keep things a lot more logical, but the train was running so fast on Bioshock that we just sort of...
early on, we got the Andrew Ryan scene in, like we'd said before, and that was kind of like the keystone. We're going to put a lot of work into this, so this can't change. Everything that happens before or after that don't really involve a lot of departments working together to make a scene, those things are very malleable, and if you need to change audio logs to represent a story, if you need to add lines or take away lines, that's very doable. And I think for a while we even had text-to-speech.
We even did that, I remember for Infinite with Booker and Elizabeth and all their dialogue, and that really didn't work very well, because you'd have these dramatic scenes, and it'd be like, Elizabeth, we need to go to Comstock, and it just... Yeah. At some point it almost had no value as far as I was concerned.
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if you heads up to the Wharf Master's office and find old Peach on research camera, maybe I could manage an invite.
Ken has so much of, these games in his head, and you're sort of, you can keep it all straight, or try to, with all the different things and changes. But from the team perspective, Sean, because this is evolving and Ken's thinking in his head about how this all ties together, how does the team sort of keep up with, what the whole game is going to look like?
There's a lot of specifics that can change. For instance, Atlas used to have a southern drawl.
Right.
And then we recast to the Irish.
And we actually cast an actor, wrote the lines, did the whole thing, and realized that people hated that character and distrusted him from the first start. So we had to rewrite him, recast him, redo everything.
Yeah. From a team perspective, you kind of get a sense on which things are going to be really volatile and that you probably want to push off till later, because if you work on it now, it might change. Larger themes don't tend to change too much, meaning we knew we were in Rapture, we knew we had Big Daddies, we knew we had Little Sisters, we knew we had Splicers, we knew what the arc of the story was about Jack coming into Rapture, and the specifics of this radiolog versus that radiolog didn't really affect anyone outside the audio team at that time, because we could still build the environment. We still knew what the environment was. We still knew what the animations were. There are areas you learn just by working in the same space for a while that this scene, I'm not touching this yet because I know that it's going to get changed a lot. I think these themes are pretty nailed down, so I'm going to focus the team on getting these things done.
I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
The audio logs were, a great part of the game, and something that if you're a true fan, people really go in and listen to those and piece that all together. But I imagine there's a lot of work that goes into deciding, well, this is better for an audio log versus game dialogue, and there's the act of sort of cutting back and sort of saying, we need to be clear about what the narrative is for the game. What was that process like? The audio logs, were there things you added at the end, or were those, ideas that you had for the game, but then said, hey, maybe we'd demote these a little bit and make them audio logs?
As Sean was saying, there's sort of a hierarchy of expense that you have to face, and so any ideas you have to get across, especially as you start playing the game, you realize, well, this doesn't make sense, that doesn't make sense. You have to figure out how you can introduce that idea. And generally, as the train is moving, you try to think of cheaper and cheaper ways to get those ideas across. If it's less important, it goes to an audio log. If it's less important, it goes to a poster on the wall.
Well, there's also characters that you can bring in that have audio logs that aren't, Atlas, Tenenbaum, those are your big ones. You can bring in somebody to do a short, a few different audio logs. It's a character that some players may not even find, but it adds a little bit of depth to Rapture.
And it also, usually each character generally is about a certain idea, and we don't just sort of come up with characters, we have an idea problem that we need to solve, and so let's introduce a character who's this guy, and he will be the guy who sort of shepherds you through that idea.
Julie, my dear, I am trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm going to have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing my shotgun. As to your question, yes, my days in beekeeping school are a blur, but I do seem to remember something about that enzyme you keep blabbing on about.
So as you're going through the game and, writing things, rewriting things, were there things with the original Bioshock that you've always been surprised that more people didn't pick up on, or was there something that, a connection to a character you thought was really going to resonate with people, which, didn't? Anything like that?
No, it's the opposite. I was amazed, I don't know how you felt, but I was amazed how many people connected to the Would You Kindly stuff. Because I think it was when I wrote that speech, I don't think anybody on the team was like, oh my God, this is really this or that. And I don't think I really had any sense that people were going to connect to it. I think we ended up sort of over time finding more ways to support the notion throughout the game.
Yep.
And I don't think I really, until I heard Pat put together the revelation moment, where it's where you had all the bits that Atlas had said to you in the past building up, and then there was a visual that went along with that. That's when I realized it was going to be a really powerful moment. But even so, I still did I think people were really going to connect to it or really even understand it? Because it's pretty out there. And that it was meta commentary, too. I think that completely, I think I thought oh, it's kind of meta, cool. But people connected to it in a much bigger way.
Yeah, the choice and everything, and also just, being able to kind of roll back and think of all those other moments throughout the game. And so, a great revelation like that, they're few and far between in games where you sort of then you want to play it again, and you're just like, oh, wow, really, that does all make sense, right?
Yeah, I think as a team, we were definitely proud of what we had done. But up till that point, SWAT 4 was the biggest game that we worked on, and we had no expectation of that anybody would pick this up. Or even Bioshock cosplay. I remember the first cosplay I saw with a guy in the Big Daddy suit, and his little daughter was in the kitchen cabinet. I think that was the first one I saw. I was like, whoa, people know this stuff, that's insane.
Yeah, people were building these outfits, and that only expanded with Infinite. I mean, that sort of went crazy with Infinite, with people cosplaying Elizabeth and Luteces and Booker. It meant a lot to people, and I don't think that's something we ever saw coming, and we're deeply grateful for it, because it's one thing to make a game and get good reviews and stuff like that. It's another thing to have things that people are having their weddings themed around it, and their tattoos and naming their children after characters. You can't plan for that, and I think the only way that could happen is if you just make something that's something that you're deeply in love with and passionate about. I can say we were. It was something there's a lot of passion on the team about, but we didn't know people were going to take away what they did.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Part of the challenge with that, though, is when people love fiction so much and they dive into every word written in every audio log and try and connect all the fiction, make sure it all makes sense. Are there any things from that game that you sort of look back and it's like, oh wow, like we didn't explain this and we should have, or things that fans have misinterpreted over the years?
There are things we think that we did that should have or shouldn't have been in the game. Like I was never a fan of having two endings, and I think
that's what the publisher was asking you to sort of have a.
That was the one thing that 2K, and they were very hands off. That was the one thing they insisted on, and it's not something I really thought was a good idea, because they're still limited, even though they're multiple. They're still limited, and so that was something that we ended up doing. One of the endings was far better than the other one. I mean, there's no. It's clear that I was much more interested in the happier ending with the little sisters than I was with the nuclear submarine ending.
I'm sure part of it was the idea that if this game is, if you're making a choice throughout it, I'm sure when some old people are like, oh well, then it has to be a payoff, right?
Right. Except the game was really about lack
of
of choice,
about
not being a choice. So that always struck me as a tension that was weird. But look, at the end of the day, they were putting up a lot of money, and so I can't really complain. They weren't dictatorial at all during the development. So that was the one thing. But that's a game that I wouldn't have put the boss battle in, the final boss battle. Like we seem to end up doing that over and over and over again. Every time we start a project, I'm like, I'm never going to do that again. We're never going to do that again, and we end up doing it.
Right.
We're not good at boss battles, and that you're fighting that guy, and look, this is the naked dude. It just doesn't work.
Totally makes sense.
But and it works really pretty well up till then, but then it doesn't. It just doesn't work. That boss battle's silly.
Well, that was wonderful. Back to where we were. Cut off right there.
Look at me, Mr. Ryan. I've got...
I'll just let you be on your way, big guy.
His light shineth even down here in the dark.
Oh dear! What happened to her? shit.
The bottom of the ocean is our home.
The hell, lady? You just don't fire a fireball past my head and expect to live after that? Ugh, the nerve of that lady. Hello? Anyone here? No? Okie dokie, I'm gonna go this way.
Can you come get me? What? Nobody!
And you're dead. Goal complete. Returning to Arcadia. That was a obnoxious ass noise. But we're back.
Attention, a new curfew will be enacted on Thursday. This violation will be relocated to Apollo
Clip, boom. Sorry, big guy, there is no little sister here. Wow, I don't have any Adam. I thought I had some left, but I think I misread the situation.
I know better. Stop!
Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I can't pick up the gun. Poor Mr. Bubbles. He doesn't even realize that I've cured the two children here of their trauma, or at least 50% of it.
Oh, damn it. Someone get the nurse. Like
Ho-ho! In the face, I saw that shit.
I've been killing trees for 25 years. At Berkeley back in the 20s, on the Japs at Iwo Jima,
but I never brought one back from the grave before. I did, Becky. Mama's gonna build her first damn Frankentree. I'm gonna call my little creation the Lazarus Vector. Maybe it'll bring the old gal's career back from the dead as well.
Yeah. Would've. If you hadn't died.
Listen to the damn thing gurgling crank. How long is it gonna take?
It seems Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson to you. Perhaps this will suffice.
Ryan's got your number. No doubt he'll be sending company. Best to head back to the lab entrance and seal her up. Might be the only way to keep the splicers out.
Oh, 1 second. I gotta put my slippers on. My feet are cold. Ah, there we go. Alright, time to go kick some ass. Oh, that doesn't... Man, that is not good.
What are you waiting for, boys? Ryan's lads are on their way. Get the lab entrance sealed. Did you get that door closed? Good. That's your boy inside. I sent you a wee package through the pneumo. Not much, but every little bit counts.
That sounds good. I'm charging for...
Ready! Ready!
Kill the parasite! World face! Come on already! What's taking so long? You think that I'm dumb? This is annoying. I'm the goddamn doctor! It's a standard procedure! Coming to my town? My town? away from my patients!
Oh, hell. He was the last one I wanted to piss off.
For Christ's sake, how long is that damn fencer gonna take to cook?
Of course I'm stuck on a wall. Oh, God.
I don't want to hurt you, but sometimes... You're infecting everything! How can I help you? If you won't come quick, someone shut Run, you pathetic woman!
You're about halfway there. Keep your hand on the throttle. Ryan's skin jobs aren't the type to get complacent.
I promise to do no harm. The artery!
God damn it. Get off me.
Where are you going?
I beat you with the mighty wrench.
Oh, yes. I'll teach you your place.
I'm opening you up!
Really don't want to use my machine gun.
What was that? Is the vector ready? What are you waiting for? Hit the damn switch!
Okay.
of my sight! Come here now! Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster!
Okay. I think I've killed everyone that was trying to murder me. Hey.
Well done, lad. Take a deep breath and enjoy it. Then head over to Rolling Hills and get the bathysphere. Next stop is Ryan's house. It's time for blood.
Yeah, I'm sure. Save that game. Well, I was hoping she'd come back over here, but I guess not.
Why are you so resistant to the traditional methods of separating a man from his soul? You're not CIA, are you? You belong to Atlas, the one roach I can't seem to exterminate. Don't worry. I just need time to find the proper poison.
Well, I mean, if he was a cockroach, I would say, you know, get Vivo, but or Raid, but you know.
I believe in no God, no invisible man in the sky. But there is something more powerful than each of us, a combination of our efforts, a great chain of industry that unites us. But it is only when we struggle in our own interest that the chain pulls society in the right direction. The chain is too powerful and too mysterious for any government to guide. Any man who tells you different either has his hand in your pocket or a pistol to your neck.
She didn't fit in any.
Neck, huh?
I don't care where she's gone.
Anyway. Is there anyone out here? Oh. Oh, goody. Wait, where does it want me to go? I'm gonna assume it wants me to go to Fort Frolic?
You're almost there. The sphere to Ryan is up on ahead. Ryan's handed the keys to Fort Frolic over to a guy named Sander Cohen. Cohen's an artist, says some. He's a Section 8, says I. I've seen all kinds of cutthroats, freaks, and hard cases in my life. But Cohen, he's a real lunatic. He's a psychopath.
Let's see. Fortune.
It won't go well. It won't go well at all.
Well, that's ominous.
Papa loves mambo. Mama loves mambo.
Well, that didn't last long. Oh, well, that's just rude. Oh, God, it's gonna be this guy, isn't it? Please, no. Oh, not this weirdo.
Ah,
Yep.
that's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan. Da 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 da. Time-wise, you could get something decent on the radio. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit.
I'm sure.
So say goodbye to those two blowhards. And hello
To the
to
weirdo.
an evening with Sander Cohen.
I know what I said. The weirdo.
No, I haven't seen a sign of real life down here in months. Let's see if you're just another Johnny-come-lately. Something more. Nicely done. Where did you start?
Right there!
I'm just warming up.
Come on.
Come on in.
Oh, smell the malt vinegar in this one. I've waited so long for something tasty to come to this little burg, but all that pass are yokels and rubes. Where are my manners? Come in! Come in! Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall.
You disturb me greatly, Sander.
Welcome to Fort Frolic.
Yeah.
No need to thank me for jamming the transmissions of those boors, Atlas and Ryan. Let them have their squabble. The artist, yes, the artist knows there is richer earth to till. For example, I test you, little moth, but for a reason. I test all my disciples. Some shine like galaxies, and some burn like a moth at the flame. Come now, into my world.
Yeah, I just want to take the time to say, no, I'm not your disciple. I'm more, freelance.
Don't look at me like that. Wanted your company. That's all you got?
Something like that. I sorta have... Sorta is that what, you know... I believe I have more.
You won't lock us in, old man? Oh, that's fine with cops. I used to love you. I used to think you're a musical genius. You know why? Because you paid my rent, you ancient hack. Come on to the record store. I'll show you what I think here. Plinkety plink plink.
So... What's with the Ginyu Force statues? Huh. got $37, so it's not like I can do much right now with that.
Nobody allowed backstage prior to showtime. Off. Fidgety, fidgety.
Oh, good. Get more at him. Let's see.
Could you possibly think I would meet with my public now, when I'm preparing? Unbelievable.
I'm sorry, man. I'm an explorative fellow. What can I say? Okay. Ah, music. And lore.
Regarding your review of Anna Culpepper's latest musical Insult, of all the worthy artists in Rapture, why you continue to devote column inches to this musical gremlin is beyond my imagination. Where she is not derivative, she's boring. Where she's not boring, she's obvious. Where she's not obvious, she's dangerous.
Alright. Well, that's interesting. How the hell do I get through there? Ah! Here we go. Oh!
Wait! Come on, give me the meds! For me now! If you keep doing this, I'm gonna go!
Is that all? Was that all of you? Really? Any other time you guys want to frickin' mosh pit my ass, but you only sent 3?
No.
Yes, buddy.
Silence.
Oh, he's making someone play piano.
Allegro.
Like the medicine? Allegra?
Presto. No.
Ryan!
Once again, young Fitzpatrick.
Oh God. Poor Fitzpatrick.
Da, 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 da. No!
Oh God, you sick fuck, let me out of there!
Come down now, little moth. Life. Death.
So...
The burden of the artist is to capture.
See young Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera. Take him as he is now, so I may remember him.
Wait. Dude, are you seriously wanting me to take a photo of the poor guy you just freaking murdered? After forcing him to play the piano?
What are you waiting for? Fitzpatrick can't hold that pose forever.
I'm pretty sure he can. He is a corpse. He dead. I'm pretty sure he can. Pretty sure he can hold that pose for as long as he wants. Especially when the rigor mortis sets in. So to speak. Of course that door's locked. Why not? Yeah, he's charged crispy.
And now you've got Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug, little moth. Now, head to the atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece. And so our collaboration commences.
Ah, goody. This is kinda messed up. Not gonna lie. Just a tad kerfuckled. Stupid turrets. Well, that did seem like it was worth hacking.
Welcome.
I know why you've come, little moth. You've your own canvas, one you'll paint with the blood of a man I once loved. Yes, I'll send you to Ryan. But first, you must be part of my masterpiece. Go to the atrium. Hurry now. My muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span.
Ah, must have ADHD like me.
Do you see it? When I am dust, this is what they'll point to. My quad tick. My masterpiece. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it.
I don't really want to.
And there's Fitzpatrick, freed of his own kinks and defects. And here's the glorious news. This is just the moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples of mine, all connected by a common thread, betrayal. Find them, little moth, and immortalize their mortality in my quad-tick. Go. Once they've been sent to their reward, you shall go to yours, and to Ryan.
Aha. Nice looking crossbow.
The door to Poseidon Plaza is now open to you, my moth.
Gee, thanks.
Allow me to draw back the curtain.
I can see your breath.
Can you? Don't worry. I'll be setting you on fire shortly. Oh boy. Alrighty then. What the fuck?
Guess the old grape finally sent someone. Son of a bitch. Left me to freeze.
Oh, this is scripted.
It's all picked out for you.
That was bracing. Take a photo of him and place it in the quad-tick. I'm feeling full, like an expectant mama.
Ugh. Just listening to this guy is just ugh.
Yes! Now put the picture in the frame. Let's see what we've got here.
What you get for running up on me? Dead. How kind of you to just land right next to my feet. So that I can loot your dead corpse. Oh. Is that a Mr. Bubbles I hear? Do you perhaps have a child with you that may need some care, some trauma erasure, if you will? Okay, you're either above me or below me. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Alright, what I need you to do is find a kid so I may then kill you and then save the kid. I know, it's a horrible thing, but there's really no choice in the matter, dude. I'm sorry. That's right.
Oh, is it time again already?
Ow. Save the kid. Let's save the kid. That's right. Healing child trauma. Yep. Child therapy. There we go.
The little ones have never had anyone close to, except to me, and I am not much to speak of. You give them hope. And for this, I am grateful. I'll send something to demonstrate that gratitude.
That's cool. I'll get the hell out of here. Wait, where's the, Everything's going really good. Everything's gonna be fine around here.
Don't run!
Another so soon? Hey, buddy. Ah, 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 ah! One way to fucking use them. Human shields. Or in this case, Big Daddy shields. Alright, I'm gonna follow him. Once he gets a kid, which I'm kinda hoping. Kinda hoping he'll just like pop this child out. And he looks like shit.
I can hear them singing a pretty song.
That is hilarious. Child therapy. No, gotta heal that trauma. Child therapy, here we go. Yep. Let the healing begin.
You saved me.
Yep, I sure did. Now where's is there gonna be a third Big Daddy? God, I hope so. I hope another one just saunters on in here. Cause that would be funny.
Let me tell you this. I wouldn't bet on you.
Why does it always say I got bad luck or some shit? Like, I am okay. I have been doing really good so far.
What's with the sourpuss? Have you heard what's going on down in Union Square? I hear they're putting people in cages.
There you go again, Mary. Listening to the rumor mill. Rapture security is just rounding up the worst of the worst until the council can try them in a proper form.
The money?
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
That doesn't mean you have to embolden Atlas and his bandits by repeating them. Remember, Mary, Rapture's security is our security.
Wish that spotlight wouldn't be shining on me so much. Oh, I hear you.
Time to go, Mr. B.
Where are you? You all downstairs?
Lily
Alright, kid. Sorry about this. Mr. Bubbles has to die.
What's wrong with you, Mr. B?
He got 3 buckshots in him and they exploded. Sorry, kiddo. Nope, sorry.
No.
Sorry. Child therapy. Gotta get rid of that trauma.
Thank you, mister.
You're welcome, and thanks for my
Thank
fee. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for my fee. Get safety, I guess. Oh, thank God.
Diamond will fix me. Everything will work out. Just you wait.
Fontaine knew our blokes were coming. We were done over. Them splicers come screaming out the woodwork. Burping fire, spitting ice. Demons out of the Bible they were. I've never seen nothing like it. It wasn't a business he was building. It was an army.
Nice. Ooh. Hell yeah. Something tells me I'm gonna need to use those crossbow bolts at some point. I almost did not see these. Next to the shop like I wouldn't see her.
The temptation to break curfew to make a little
sneaky little biscuit.
Break, not. Stay on the level and out.
Frozen tunnel. Extra child? Child therapy, really quickly. Gotta make this quick. Don't struggle. Cure that trauma.
I've seen such terrible things and done worse myself. Thank you for reminding me that the light of the world has not yet been snuffed out. I am sending a little one to help you on your way.
Okay, so that's 4 children. Holy shit. Thought there was only 3, but boy, if I'm wrong. Let's see.
It's coming together.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is.
But there will always be doubters. You don't doubt. I could never stomach doubters.
Ooh, nice. I won!
Rapture's most beloved.
Have you heard what's going on down at Apollo Square?
Alright.
People in cages.
There you go again, Mary. Listening to the rumor. Rapture security is just rounding the lots of irresponsible things. That doesn't mean you have to embolden endless bandits by repeating them. Remember, Mary, rapture security is our security.
Well, we're in the right place.
Cohen's not a musician. He's Ryan's stable boy. Ryan's corrupt policies crap all over the place, and Cohen flutters around clearing it up. But instead of using a shovel, like you would with a proper mule, Cohen tidies with a catchy melody and a clever turn of phrase. But no matter how nicely it sounds, he can't really do anything about the smell.
Oh. Well, alright then.
You Cohen's messenger boy! I got something for that.
Okay, it's just the same corpse over and over again, but alright.
But I think I like it better this way. Take his damn photo. Chop chop.
Getting a little rude there, Sander.
You flutter all around the fort, taking life as you go. You're not a moon. You're an angel. I've never painted an angel. Maybe I should.
Ah! Ah! Leave me alone! It was an accident! I'm sorry! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh! Ah, 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 no, 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 no! Dun 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 dun, dun dun dun, dun 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 dun, open the fucking door! Open the door. Oh god! Please! I don't want to fight you! Ow! Ow! Okay. One second, one second, one second.
You're jealous, jealous!
Okay. So,
I was just getting warmed up!
oh. Oh! Ow! You really left me no choice, you know that? I just wanted to be friends. It wasn't my, well, it was my fault, but still, it wasn't my fault the bees attacked you, alright? They're kinda assholes.
Pardon? I found her that way!
I don't care how you found her, alright?
That's 3 of 4. What's that look? You don't like it, do you?
No.
You don't need to be judged by you, by anyone. Screw you! Screw all you fucking doubters! Here's what I say to all of you!
Here we go.
Fly away, little moth!
Ow. Really? We're gonna use this music for the combat?
Smile! Smile!
See what happened? You spooked me.
I'm sorry for that outburst. You'll have to forgive an old fool his artistic temperament. The birth is so close now. The labor pains can blur the judgment and drive the passions of even the finest spirits.
Sander, you're a freaking crackhead, you know that? Eve's garden. Guess we're going upstairs for this one.
My state! Get off!
Yeah, I kind of already, yeah.
Atlas is a Don't be a friend of Atlas.
I hear people.
Didn't sign up to see us government types shutting down shops, killing their owners, even with a ponce like Fontaine. But he brung it upon himself. Instead of copping it on the chin, bugger gets it into his head that he's gonna go down guns blazing. Who does he think he is, John bloody Wayne? We can get on top of this. We can. Here's what we do. We find Fontaine's will and make what was his go to where it was intended, and not into the pockets of us that put him into the ground.
Yeah, that'll work.
Believe me when I tell you, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
This fortune teller must hate me. Like, that must be it. Just pure hate.
I thought you had forgotten about poor Jasmine, but I am so glad you didn't.
I'm sorry, Mr. I didn't know. I didn't know Fontaine had something to do with it. What are you doing? No, no, don't, please. I love you, don't, please, no, no.
Well. Oh god. More horrifying shit. Alright.
no pregnancy. They just take the egg out once Mr. Ryan and I had... Oh, I needed the money so bad. But I know Mr. Ryan's gonna suss it out. Gonna know I wasn't being careful. Gonna know I sold the... Mr. Ryan's gonna be so mad at me.
Oh, he was mad, alright. So mad he... Really, so mad he murdered you.
How about some fucking service around here? Maybe I'll just, you know, do something! Things that man let me do. Who does he think he is?
You know what? Alright, here's the poetry. Talk real. Coda's got Ryan wrapped around his pinky. Why? Because he tells him what he wants to hear. Rise, rapture, rise. Nuts. That stuff was still where it came out of Cohen's pen. I'm full of hope and yada. See that old fool try and keep me here.
He was a lout, but he was vigorous.
Fucker maybe worked
Get
for
the
him.
photo before it dries out.
Steinman, the ladies will be knocking at my door.
How's that?
Is that someone
Tell you
alive?
what it's like.
Rapture's most beloved music artist. Why? His greatest album yet. Songs of love.
I know you don't fuck!
Why even ask? Invite Cedric Owen into your home today.
Stood up again. Second time this week. Ever since my face was... Well, Steinman worked on me, but it was never the same since the blast. Being alone so much gives a girl time to think. Who could hate me so much they'd ruin me like this? What did I do to them? You know, I keep thinking of all them bandits and terrorists Ryan's got locked up in Palo Square, and I get so mad. Sometimes I can hardly breathe. If I could only confront them, tell them what they did to me, how they're ruining everything for me, for Rapture, maybe I'd feel better.
Oh, what the hell? I have a half a mind to shoot you in the head.
You'll find your path to Ryan is now clear. Stanley said hello. Oh, yes. You may avail yourself upon one of my lesser works as a token of our time together. If you had become my one and true disciple, you might have been worthy of seeing inside the box of my most private knowledge. But who knows if that man is yet even born?
Hephaestus. It's time to settle up with Ryan.
Go.
I want to try something. I wonder if I kill him, can I get the key to the box? Oh. Alright. Well, screw it. I mean, dude's a psychotic anyway.
Welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy. Kill your cravings at the circus of value.
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite. It is your duty to report the smuggler. Vandalism is a serious crime. Remember, vandals are parasites. Vandalism is a serious crime. Remember, vandals are parasites.
But wait, it's telling me that I haven't gained all the little sisters, and yet it's telling me that I have. Well, shit, where the hell am I supposed to find the other ones? It says I have 4. I guess there's a 5th one somewhere around here? Alright then. I'll just sit right here until this countdown's over.
Yeah! Report me, you...
Alright. Get that fifth child out here. Isn't another one? Oh, no. Got him.
Well, I didn't touch her!
Alright. Oh, shit.
You even smell like a woman! Kick your ass! Don't run! We were just getting started!
As I was trying to say, I am most likely going to jump off. And I'll figure out where to find this fifth kid. So yeah. Just gonna get someplace safe. Yeah, here would be good. Let's save. Oh. And I am gonna stop for the night. And, yeah. This has been, episode 2 of Bioshock. If anyone's actually watching, which I highly doubt, I hope you enjoyed, and, I'll see you next time. Latest.